Hello everyone, and straight into the content. So we can see right here that Bitcoin didn't hold above this yellow resistance that was very important. We actually crashed down and now we're standing right here. And the reason why, there is a very big reason why. And again, it's not about the models or the patterns. It's because of fundamentals and what's happening in the world. So we have some very bad news that I want to cover in this video. Then I want to talk about some kind of good news, and also then we're going to come back to the chart and talk about the price targets and where I think Bitcoin is going this week. And also in just a couple of days, on the 10th of November, we're going to have huge volatility, so you don't want to miss any of that stuff. So first things first, let's move on to some bad news. A little bit of bad news. This is going to be a warm-up of bad news. This isn't the bad news yet, and that is that IRS plans to go after hundreds of crypto traders for tax evasion and blah blah blah. That's why, always move to Dubai. Dubai is a great place, no taxes, amazing. That's why everybody's in Dubai. But certainly, those people who are living in US and are not reporting their gains on crypto should probably start thinking about reporting it, because global regulation on crypto is coming and it's going to be quite difficult to evade taxes on crypto. So this is very obvious, and it's actually, I don't see it as a bad thing, really. Now, the next thing, which is huge, and this is really bad, and that's the actual FTX insolvency, narrative, and also the rumors of FTX and Sam Bankman going insolvent, and it's just causing currently a huge crash of the FTT token, which is the FTX token, which we're going to analyze technically in just a second. However, really, this isn't just about the rumors. It's about Binance dumping this token right now. And here, as part of the Binance exit from FTX equity last year, Binance received roughly 2.1 billion USD equivalent in cash due to recent, and this is the most important thing right here, let me make it a little bit bigger for you guys, due to recent revelations that have come to light. Ooh, spooky shit. We have decided to liquidate any remaining FTT on our books. So Binance knows something and CZ knows something. And guys, before we continue this mega important thing, remember that you can go down into the description of this video as well as into the pinned comment and join our free Discord channel, and also join our VIP trades right here, where we post all of our trades with all the descriptions of why, where, how we're trading and entering and exiting. And then we're going to be also posting all these insane results of our community members, and this is absolutely free to join. We've created this to create a trading army of traders, successful traders. Right now we are 16,000 people here and all communicating, and we have a lot of very strong traders in here. And also our trades 3 weeks in a row, we are in profits, which is insane. Join us right now for free, link down in the description as well as in the pinned comment. Okay dokie, and getting back to the topic. So Binance actually already sold 500 million worth of FTT tokens, and the price of FTT is going down and down bit by bit. Now the big question is, is FTX now actually insolvent? And the thing is that they're comparing it to, Terra Luna, which collapsed because of the stable coin. So I don't think it's the correct comparison. However, at the same time, they're comparing it to Celsius, which has, been lending out money, and, this kind of FTX earn has similar tendencies. It's a bit, giving crazy percentages to people. So there certainly is reason to talk about these things. And, as they are saying right here, rumors are doing the round of insolvency issues for Alameda Research, the company behind FTX CEO Sam Bankman's freed empire. And a Substract article published on November the 4th stated that FTT token is another stupid flywheel similar to Celsius Cell token. So that's why, there is a lot of stuff happening. They're trying to damage control right now. They're saying that they got a lot of money, that they have like $10 billion in assets. Let me make it a little bit bigger. That have not been included in recent leaked numbers posted by Caroline, etc. So they're trying to, damage control, and they're like denying anything. They're saying that they have so much money and that they are ready to buy it all from CZ. This is a response of them to CZ at $22 to minimize the market impact, because CZ, the CEO of Binance, he said that he's going to be dumping it slowly, not to affect the market too much. And they said that, listen, we can just go out and buy it at $22 right now, all of it, etc., etc. So they're trying to actually, damage control. But for this guy right here, let's take a look at this tweet. He was quite rough on this tweet right here, and he said that it's real. Binance dumping $500 million of FTT does scam bankster fraud instead of Sam Bankman Fried have 580 million laying around, and maybe he can jack up yields to attract more retail deposits on FTX Earn. That seems to work well for Celsius and this FTX. So that's what I said before. That's why, some of these allegations actually make quite good sense. So if we're gonna go to the actual chart of FTT, and it's actually gonna affect Bitcoin very much, and I'm gonna tell you exactly how and what we can expect in a short-term perspective and what you should be looking out for, certainly guys and girls. And remember that if you want to be trading yourself all these events, which is actually quite easy to trade, then what you have to do is join our favorite platform, which is BitGet, also linked down in the description as well as in the pinned comment, and you'll get up to 10 USDT for simply signing up. Also, you'll get my paid crypto course, my famous paid crypto course. If you deposit more than $500, you'll get it for free within a few days sent to your email. Also, up to $8,000 in initial deposit bonuses, and if you deposit $2,000 today, you'll get $200 as a bonus for absolutely free. So use my links down below, and you also get cash back on your trading fees, like in real cash, which is going to look like this in your spot account. BitGet will be crediting a share of your commissions back into your spot account, like right here. I mean, even if you're going to be a break-even trader, you're going to make money on BitGet. So join BitGet, use my link down below. So let's make this chart a bit bigger. Let's take a look at FTX token, and we're going to see that, CZ decided to dump it right at the very important support. And we have like just two lines, like basic analysis. Mega important support, which is currently sitting at about $22.34, and that's where Alameda Research and Caroline, they said that they're gonna buy at the $22, just not to lose this support, because if they lose this support, I mean, we don't really have any technical target even for this break. If we're gonna see a breakdown here, then our technical target, actually, let me just, I don't think it's gonna happen in this way, so don't try to trade it like this, but the technical target would be like $6 if this is gonna all come down, and if we're gonna actually lose this support right here, which it seems like there is a lot of fight going on. And if we're gonna take a look at the volume, look at the selling pressure, look at this volume. This is absolutely insane. So we have this resistance that I don't think we're gonna be breaking anytime soon, and then we have this support, which is mega important, and which seems to be, I think it's probably going to get broken. And if then we're going to have, a very big drop down, it's just, technically it's market physics. That's where all the stops are, and that's where they're going to be pulled, and that's where we have this cascading liquidation event, unless, they really step in and buy it all back at $22, as they said, then it's going to push the price back above, and, it's going to save it from this kind of a drop. So we're going to see what's going to happen about this. But when it comes to Bitcoin, we have very important stuff, and that's the primary reason why it actually moved back into this vicinity that we're seeing back into this channel right here. But before we talk about this, let me just give you a little bit of good news that you're all actually gonna have a little bit something positive on this beautiful Monday morning, and that's going to be let's go to not this one, let's go to this one, that Bitcoin is actually now less volatile than S&P 500 and Nasdaq. So this is cool. This is something quite positive, that it's actually stabilizing bit by bit. And now the next thing is support for Ripple grows in SEC lawsuit over XRP. CEO says it's unprecedented, and it's adding to the narrative that I think that XRP is actually gonna win. And then latestly, very big day is gonna be on November the 10th, which is gonna be huge volatility. You guys have to pay attention to it. At 8:30 a.m. Eastern time, the CPI data, the report on inflation, is gonna come out. We're gonna definitely see some volatility. We're gonna probably cover it in tomorrow's video in more detail. Let me know if you're interested down in the comments. Comment and call me Mr. Spot On right now, and like the video and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you're always notified when I make a new upload. So because of this situation with FTX, we actually moved back into the vicinity of this flag, and it actually puts the target of this. I mean, if this is going to continue, really want to see what the market is going to bring today. What is FTX going to do? What is SBF, the CEO, is going to do? How are they going to respond? Are they going to actually buy it back? Because if everything is going to be good and they actually do have money and all the insolvency rubbish is actually not true, then we're going to see some real big relief in FTT token, and then subsequently we also going to have some kind of a relief in Bitcoin, because this is a big thing. Remember what happened when Celsius crashed? It dragged dragged down the price of the whole crypto market tremendously. And I mean, I don't even need to remind you what happened when Terra collapsed. So FTX is huge, and if it's going to collapse like Celsius, it's going to drag down Bitcoin very, very low. So pay attention to all the news that are coming out. You can always Google it, like FTX developments, and you're going to always see it. So as for us right now, since we're going back into this vicinity, it opens the target right now. I mean, we're in between 20,300 and basically this 21,000, again, the resistance right here, which we're not going to get above, trust me, unless we're going to see some big positive outcome with FTX and that they're not actually insolvent. But if they are, then our next target is going to be 20K. And obviously, if we lose 20K, it opens up the road to this mega important support right here. And then the most important one, actually, guys and girls, which we have to pay attention to, the most important support for Bitcoin right now is not one of these levels right here, in my opinion. It's this one right here. Let me remove the volume and let me show you. So basically, this is what we're currently seeing. If we're going to remove all the rubbish from the chart, this is where it started. This is where it got confirmed. It broke down from it a little bit, but it never closed below, even in the 4-hour chart. So that's why I drew it like this. Then we retested it right here numerous times. Then we retested it here, and now we are moving closer to it again. So this level would probably come in at about 20,400. And if we're gonna break, it's also gonna coincide. Oh, actually, look, it's gonna coincide really nicely with this blue support, which used to be a resistance right here, which was very important. So if we're gonna be breaking below here, I think that this is gonna open up the road to potentially even something like 18,500. But again, if FTT is going to keep collapsing and they're not going to find a solution, and some insolvency rumors are going to become true, then this is going to be another, catalyst event and another, black swan event that nobody actually expected. And CZ came out and just chopped the market in half when we started to see some relief. Let me know. So you pay attention to these things. Also pay attention to November the 10th. Join my free Discord channel. There is a link down in the description. We have prepared some crazy trades for you this week. So go join us right now. And also let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Always comment as much as possible, subscribe, and also check out this free crypto course that I've done for beginners. You're going to learn how to trade Bitcoin and Ethereum and all the other cryptocurrencies. And as always, stay smart, stay rich, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.